Hello and welcome back to Ugly Duck Farming. On the last episode, we were leveling out and getting ready to make some cow pens. I had a few issues, but I got them resolved, and I finished leveling it out and softened some of the edges so we don't have steep cliffs to jump off of. Now let's get back to trying to place these new feedlot pens. I thought I wanted to use these because, well, they're one, new, and two, I thought it would make it better, make it an easier time feeding and but so far I don't know that it's made anything any easier. Alright, decorations. Let's go back to fences. There were a few fences that came with this pack, or with this mod, and I'm trying to figure them out. See, this is a wood post, and I want to place it there, but it tells me it collides with another item no matter where I put it, except for if I go right there with it. If I go any farther, well, it'll let me keep going. So we'll just place it there. And it won't let me do that. So let's try a different fence and see if we can figure this out. And don't worry, the red lines on the ground will disappear. From what I understand, that is just to help you get things placed and down. Well, let's start off at the gate first, actually. Right. See how crooked I got that, because I don't think it's very straight. Oh no, not at all. I always do this when placing fences and gates. I look at it from the wrong angle. So let's delete that gate real quick and try that again. I guess we can make this gate double size too. That's not the gate, that's why. There's the gate. Okay, now we can place the fencing. That looks pretty straight to me. Probably making you guys seasick here while I try to find the perfect angle. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not understanding how that collides with another item, but okay, well, I guess we're gonna have a gap in our feedlot here because it won't let me build a fence there. But it will there. I think we should put a gate there. Okay, maybe I'm not smart enough to be doing this. Because I cannot seem to figure out how to place fence. Collides with another item. I think it's because there's a trigger there. Is what I'm guessing. That must be what it's colliding with. Which makes this very hard to place any kind of fencing. Down through here. Sorry if you can hear that. My dog is laying on the bed behind me and she's nesting, I guess. She gets kind of restless sometimes. Okay, so we'll do that for the fence, I guess. Right. Now, we always tried to put some trees in our pasture or in our lots for the cows to have some shade. We'll just place a couple random trees in here. Alright, that looks good. Productions. Ha. Another great mod that I love. Absolutely love. It is a feed mixing station. It mixes all your TMR for you. Then it has overhead storage bins. I don't know that I want to place this here. Or where I want to place this at exactly yet. Yeah, we'll place it here. Because I'm going to put my bale lots up here too. So we'll go back to silos. I have found these little, this mod. This one is grass round bales. This is hay. Then we have straw, and then we have silage. The one thing I have learned about with this silage is you have to, after you route the bales, you have to let them convert to silage before it'll let you put them in there. And it also came with some shelters for square bales, so smaller square bales, and then these are the really big ones. I have the silage bales over there at the main farm. I have this over there right now. But I'm going to place our straw and our grass hay over here because I have figured out, and it is starting to get dark in the game. I have figured out that I want to go back to wrapping silage bales with the Anderson wrapper and making the big long silage tubes. But I also have another mod that I'm curious to try out. It is the silage wrapper, and it looks like, did that change my, or did I already do that? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the main farm first. Hide grid. There we go. Hide grid. Okay. And there we have our opening gate. Alright, let's go up to the main farm. Oh, I forgot my truck out in the field. Alright. Oh, ran into a tree. Told you guys to stick around. You'll see me crash into a lot of stuff. I drive in real life, but I cannot drive in this game. I didn't realize there was stuff sitting in the way over here either. Well, hopefully, if nothing else, I make you guys laugh at my horrible driving, and you like to laugh and come back. Alright. We are going to fast forward a little bit till morning time. Okay. We're back in the daylight now. We can see what we're doing. Oh, my corn is starting to come up. Good news. It doesn't look like I got any weeds in it. Even better yet. Alright, so this is Lazy E Modding's, I guess, feed mixer, feed mill, production point, whatever you want to call it. You put your bales or your loose product in there. You can store it here. And then it can make, and you got one on the back side here too. There's a trigger. You can't see it, but it's right here. And this is where you put an ingredient in to make mineral. And there's your mineral storage bin. And then you mix feed, and your TMR comes into this one, I believe. Your mineral goes into this one, and then this one's just there for looks, I guess, because I haven't gotten it to do anything yet. So, I love this mod. It makes it a lot easier. You just bring some hay over here, throw some bales in there, load it up. It's production point. It makes it as you need it. You back under there, you load up, and you go on. So, that makes it real easy to just come over here with your mixer and feed your cows. So, it looks like we got corn growing over here too, but a lot of weeds in it. So, okay, we're gonna get back to placing some stuff. I'm gonna put down a few more trees, just because I like trees and I think they make the map look like like home. So, go with some bigger trees. Can never have too much shade. Okay. Just make a drive through there. Put some smaller ones in here, mix a few sizes in. I don't want to do that. A little wind bait for the cows in cold weather. I know I should probably be turning the trees and so they don't all look the same. Ooh, remove that one. I don't want that one. And it won't let me remove it, so we'll go back. delete objects on. This is another thing I love about content creator, or whatever that mod is that I was just on there. I forget the name of it. But you can go in and easily delete trees that you don't like where they're placed, or like I'm going to delete this one here because I think I need the driveway a little bit wider, so I'm just going to walk up to it and delete it. So, this tree looks a little funky sitting there like that too. We'll delete that one. Alright, let's go back in here and finish placing down our trees. Landscaping trees. Okay. I like these little birch trees. Just like birch trees. Just plant some along what's going to be our driveway eventually. I'm going to delete this big tree out of here in a minute, I think. So, we don't need a super wide driveway here, so. We'll leave a little gap so we can get to our gate. And then we're going to make our driveway come back this way too. Put a little bigger ones here. I was trying to evenly space these out, but I am horrible at doing this, so. Just kind of make us a tree line here on the edge of the field. Eventually, we'll probably overtake this whole field for cows, but for now, that's how it's going to be. Alright. And we'll leave a little bit of driveway down here so that you can, so that we'll be able to come back after feeding. Make a swing down through here, and that's how it'll be. Some more random trees back through here. That should be good enough for the woods area. like to paint everything with this texture. Makes it more realistic. Because otherwise it just looks like green backdrop. It doesn't look real at all. And I got some out on the road, which is not that big of a deal, because if you live around where I do, there's grass growing on all of our roads because nobody mows them. I know this will be the driveway eventually, but all right, now let's start doing some driveways. I used to do everything with a square, but I got to realizing that driveways that are painted with a circle look a little more realistic. Zoom in here a little bit and turn around here and quit moving that way. I said I needed to delete that tree. Don't let me forget. Drive right in front of the feed bumps here. I think I'll delete those two trees too. I didn't leave much of a room down here for a driveway, did I? Which I always paint my driveways too big anyway, so. Maybe I'll be enough to sneak down through there. Okay. Now let's go back through here and I'm going to delete that tree. And obviously this tree that's growing up through the middle of the gravel will delete it too, and I want to delete this big one right here. So, looks like my driveway went down here over the edge, so we need to fix that. If I can get out of the trees, I shouldn't be stuck in the trees. There we go. Do some landscaping, painting. Oh, and we have deer already. Oh, now let's see what else. There should be other stuff. Yeah. Our cows need some water. So we'll put a couple of waterers out here for the cows. I guess there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know I had. At some point we need to put in a cattle chute for decoration purposes only, because we're not going to really back a cattle trailer in there, but we will make it look good. Alright, let's put a little gravel there. Alright. And there's our starting cattle setup. Next time, I will start showing you how this all works, and we'll start getting some hay going and some straw. Hopefully our silage is ready to go, and we'll get it all put in here and get to mixing some feed so we can purchase some cows. But until next time, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. If you have any polite criticism or suggestions you can make for helping to make this channel better, I am open to all comments and suggestions, and we'll try to do whatever I can to make the channel better. So just tell me what you guys want and we'll work on it. Until next time, have fun, and we'll see you later.